Yo, how's it going, gamers? This is your boy Chris here, aka ChrisThatGamer. Today, guys, I'm bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 tournament gameplay. As you guys can see right now, we are down by like 100 points on this map of some hardpoint hunted. We played a tournament yesterday. It was a hardpoint and S&D tournament. I have a new team. We're still looking for an organization, so all that information will be talked about in a later date. But we're playing against Durpin and Shockify's Parasite's brother, and this was a pretty insane match, if I do say so myself. I still cannot believe that we were able to take this match and win, because I lost all hope. So towards this game, I was thinking to myself, we're down by like 100. There is literally no way that we're gonna come back from this game, but guys, we do it and we get the deed done. If you guys are wondering why you're not listening to our calls, you're not seeing my face, you're just not hearing the team talk, is because I forgot to record this game. I forgot to hit the record button on OBS, which is my fault, because this was definitely a entertaining and amazing gameplay. But nonetheless, I had to go to theater mode, record it. So that's probably why you guys are wondering why my shots are delayed, why the gun sound a bit different, because we all know and love theater mode. Even though theater mode is amazing, because without theater mode I would have never had this gameplay, it still is going to be a little bit laggy. You're going to see some lag spikes here and there, and that is just because of theater mode and how theater mode works. So hunted hardpoint, do I like it? Should it stay in competitive? I definitely think this map is going to stay in competitive, because it's literally the best of both worlds. You have a big open map, you have some really close quarter hard points, and it makes a mixture. You have to have your anchor always rotate on this map. He misses a rotation, that might cost you guys the game. We ended up playing Complexity about 3 days ago, and we almost beat them on this map, but we ended up choking. The house that you guys are looking at right now, we like to call that house, and there's a hill at the top house above the steps. That was the hill that basically would have made the whole game. Miracles flanked our spawn right before that top house hill, and he got them a lucky spawn. They spawned back grill, and they literally spawned right there at that hard point. They literally basically took that whole hard point, and that's how we basically choked against Complexity. But this map, you always need people hopping on the hill. Obviously, it's hard point. With the new hard point Black Ops 3, it's just really interesting, because you can never have those moments where you're basically like, it's mathematically impossible. I've seen teams come back from 249, which is why we were able to come back into this game. Most people are probably thinking hard point 5 minutes. I thought it's usually 10 minutes. There needs to be more time in hard point. Well, if you don't know a hard point in this game, when you're on the hill, the time is not going down. It's not dwindling down. The only time the time is not going down is when nobody is on the hard point, when it's not being contested, when there's literally nobody on the hard point, which makes some really interesting games. There were times where we needed to contest because we did not want these guys to get more points. Now, the role that I play on my team is obviously like the OBJ, roaming around, getting kills, hopping on hills, doing the dirty work. You know, most people don't like to be the OBJ. Everybody wants to be that Slayer heavy type player. It just works out on my team, because I always like to just hop on the hill. I get the job done, and in this game the specialists make it an easy job to do. Now, when I first started playing this game, I was using overdrive for my team. Overdrive, trying to hit the hill, etc., which is not the case. You want the person that's rotating, the anchor, to be using overdrive, because they sometimes can die off rotation, use overdrive, and get all the way back to that spawn that they need in literally within seconds, and that's really good. And then for me, I'm the OBJ player, so I need something to help me either break kills, get out of a sticky situation, and just be able to give my team more time on the hill, which is why these gravity spikes are just amazing, because there's times in this game where I have people pushing me, I can't do nothing, I already know that I'm probably not going to get the kill with my gun, so I just use those gravity spikes to my advantage, and I get the kill. Now, throughout this whole game, we're communicating. Communicating is really huge in this game, and towards this point, I'm like, oh my goodness, we can actually come back to this game. So there's a lot of kills that were very, very important. I remember in the beginning when we were down, we had to rotate. We ended up rotating the cave hill really, really early. Right here, we're still down. We're still down by some points. We don't even have the lead yet, so we have to rotate to this cave hill. We have to be the ones to get this cave. And as you guys can saw, there's just one person on their team that tried to overdrive and flank my whole team. If I wouldn't have have died in that bottom house hill and got that kill, that guy probably could have flinked my team and possibly got maybe a 3-piece, since there was 3 people looking at the same things in cave. Now this is a really big hill. If you get good spawns on this, basically I feel like either spawn works because you can still contest. The spot that I'm at right now is a really big spot because it stops the enemy team from pushing forward. Obviously, I just died, which kind of cost my team, but we had a guardian, so we did not have to worry about our backside. Literally, hard point in this game is just making sure that you always are calling out and you're always talking with your team. You might be thinking in the beginning of the game, I was doing terrible. I was like 7-11. We all had a really slow start because we were trying to play really, really fast for some weird reason, and it just really wasn't working out for us as a team. And now, as you guys can see right here, we finally get the lead of the game, like the first time we ever got the lead. I remember when the game first started, we were down like 1-30. It was insane, and I was like, wow, like why are we losing like this? We literally just played Complexity a couple days ago and we almost beat Cole. We should not be losing to Parasite's brother, and we were able to bring it back. This hill, this top house hill, you can hold it. You hold it, you can get time, which is exactly what we did, and this is probably why we won. There was just so many opportunities where they almost killed me. I clutched up, my team clutched up, and everybody was just doing their job right. They were getting kills. We literally held down this whole entire hill, which was amazing. We made it to semis in this tournament and ended up losing to Most Wanted, the Most Wanted team. We ended up losing to them. If we would have beat them, we would have went to the finals and played Complexity again, but we ended up not doing it. We kind of choked a tiny bit, but it's fine. We've been playing a lot, trying to get better and improving every single day, which is why we were able to make this comeback. Just hardpoint in this game is amazing. I am really, really, really happy with this game. Treyarch made an amazing title, and I can't wait to continue playing competitive in this game because I've never had this much fun. And I see potential in my team. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. How do you guys think about this insane comeback? And as you guys can tell, the scoreboard is right there. I was 7-11 when the game first started, and boom, I come back with 2 minutes on the hill. So if you guys did enjoy, if you guys did, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.